well, afternoon actually, and happy Sunday. I was a little bit unsure what to film this week, but I'm feeling very like cluttered and my house feels neglected and self-care feels neglected. So I think I'm going to do like a bit of a Sunday reset kind of day. It's a little bit in the afternoon, but my sleeping pattern is really late in the day, so I will never be that girl that wakes up at 6 a.m. purely because I don't need to. Yeah, I'm usually up and out of bed like a little bit earlier than this, but I've really been trying to focus on getting a good morning routine down. Just one that makes me feel really good and makes me excited to kind of start my working day. I'm in such a habit of waking up and checking my phone almost immediately and just staying in bed, and I really want to get out of that habit. So I've been kind of taking steps to be like, okay, what I want to do in the morning, what makes me feel good, really just staying completely away from work until I'm ready to get the day started. But like I said, I've been working pretty non-stop this week and my house has paid the price for it. As well as me, I've not been in a regular kind of gym routine or leaving the house, and I'm just feeling kind of crappy for it. I feel like bleh. I don't know if you guys can relate, but yeah, I just feel a bit like I don't know, manky. I don't know. Really don't know how to describe it. So like the first thing for me is always trying to like fit so much into a day. I think that I'm like Wonder Woman and I can do absolutely everything when I really can't. So I've been starting to kind of plan my day, and I'm thinking, right, okay, what I really want to achieve today, and I want to get the house cleaned, fresh bedding and everything like that, but I also want to go to the gym. I feel like I'm going to get dressed and go to the gym first. I would like to just kind of get it over and done with. I'm not a person that particularly enjoys going to the gym. However, I'm also like, okay, well, while I'm at the gym, I could be washing the bed sheets. I like to be quite productive in that sense. I hate like focusing on one task each time, which is probably the worst thing I could do. I like to be kind of like, right, okay, well this is getting done while I'm doing this, so it saves me time instead of just being like, okay, go to the gym and then come back and then strip my bed and do all of that when I could be halfway through another task while I'm at the gym. As you can see, the bedroom is just a bit of a mess right now. There's bottles, I mean there's a board from last night that's snacked, like it just looks a bit messy and untidy. And even like down here, I know I've got a pile of clean washing and things, just like stuff like that's really annoying me right now. But we're going to get up, we're going to be productive and kind of reset my routine so that come tomorrow I'm fighting fit and I'm ready to get back into it. By walking to the gym, so I don't have a car right now. It's quite a far walk. I already feel like so much better. Even though the house is still a mess, I've still got loads of cleaning and organising to do. I'm really sorry if you can hear the washing machine, by the way. But I just feel so much better. I've been putting off going back to the gym for literally over a month now. I've not been in over a month, and it just felt really good to go back. Like, I didn't do too much. My shoulder's been really bothering me lately, but even like a 40-minute session is better than nothing. Just get me out of the house, get my body moving, kind of getting at that mindset of doing things again instead of just being stuck in the house. If I'm honest, like, I think it's genuinely the type of work I do. Obviously being self-employed for the first time, it's quite hard to walk away from work. I'm so guilty or so paranoid about missing out on an opportunity to earn money, which is not really the mindset I want to be in. I make more than enough money, more than I ever have, but yeah, I just think I have a really strange relationship with money that I'm trying to work on. I'm just in this habit where I'm constantly either glued to my phone or the computer or doing something for work, and I feel like if I'm not contributing to work, I'm not spending my time wisely. That's why I'm really trying to get a good morning routine down for myself, you know, do the things that I enjoy doing, having that kind of rest, and then getting myself into some sort of routine so that I'm ready to go into work and I don't feel like this kind of guilt. I'm feeling good. Like I said, I've been neglecting the house because I have just been working non-stop. It's been really busy for me, trying to get everything done. That's why I want to take the time today to kind of focus on the things that I've been neglecting a little bit. So right now I'm going to have a smoothie and something to eat. I'm not really sure what I want to have. I think I might just have like a breakfast wrap. Now, don't go thinking I'm one of these people that are, oh my god, smoothies, health craze. No. It's just something that I started doing. I think it's really refreshing in the morning for me. So it's good for me to try to get the greens and the fruit in. Sometimes I feel like I can sit and eat a bowl of fruit, like no problem. I would quite fancy that. But a lot of times I don't really want that as a snack or a meal or anything like that. But I still want to be getting that good stuff in my body. Not just because you see it on TikTok, you see it on YouTube and it looks like really aesthetically pleasing or anything, but I just, like, I feel better for it. Like, I've noticed like changes in my body and like my gut health. I just feel like it's really doing good stuff for me, so I'm going to keep doing it. I've only had that yogurt drink and the banana this morning before gym. I'm not the type of person, I cannot eat when I first wake up. It makes me feel sick, especially if I'm going to go do a workout. It just, ugh. So for today's smoothie, green smoothie and mango is just really refreshing to me. I'm kind of just going between two smoothies at the moment, is this one, and then I also do like a blueberry banana peanut butter thing for the toxin, like the detox things or whatever the hell it is in blueberries. But yeah, this one I'm going to have spinach, got some cucumber, mango chunks, some natural yogurt, coconut milk and chia seeds. I'm trying coconut milk. I usually have it with almond milk, but coconut milk's fine too. Now I'm going to tell you this right now, I am not the person for measurements, especially when it comes to a smoothie. I'm just firing it in as I go. I had to get the organic spinach, which was ridiculously expensive. They didn't have any normal spinach, so I just kind of grab a couple of handfuls. That's a wee bit too much, but can't have too much spinach. And then I usually cut up my cucumber pre-thing. I've kind of been resorting to freezing it just so it stays a little bit fresher and cooler. And I'll usually just pick like 3 to 4 bits of cucumber in there. These dishes are really good as well. They're from B&M and they're so cheap. And then some fat-free yogurt. Again, I'm not measuring anything. I just kind of, some coconut milk, just fire in there. I like quite a lot of like the milk and the yogurt because I like my smoothie to be a little bit, not runnier, but smooth. I don't like that slushy vibe. And then the mango chunks, I always just buy frozen fruit for my smoothies. It's just so much easier. And I only really buy fresh strawberries and grapes for the fridge for snacking on, and bananas. But again, I'll just pour that in. I think it's probably about a cup of mango chunks that I use, maybe slightly more depending on how sweet you want it. I really like the taste of spinach and cucumber. I think it's so refreshing, but some people might want it more on a sweeter end. And then again, I just fire some chia seeds in there, maybe like half a teaspoon. Who knows, who cares? Fire this on. Oh, nice. That's so good, so refreshing. So I'm probably going to have this, and then I will phone my boyfriend for a little bit, talk to him, and then I'm going to get started on doing the housework. Okay, so I've cleaned all of downstairs now. I was going to do up the stairs as well and try and film a little bit of that for you guys, but the bedding still needing dried and then wash the rest of the stuff needing washed and things like that, so I just thought it was a bit pointless. But I've done all downstairs. I feel so much better already, but cleaning is a workout in itself. That's why I didn't shower when I got straight back from the gym, because I knew I was going to start sweating again when I'd done all of this. So I'm going to go in a shower shortly. But yeah, I feel like so good already, just having gone to the gym and had something to eat, cleaned, just getting a few things done that I've been putting off for ages. And speaking of that, I am a massive procrastinator. There's so many things I just don't get done because I can't be bothered, or I'm like, I'll do it later, blah blah blah. I seem to work a lot better when I plan my days and plan my weeks. If I write everything down, I'm quite forgetful sometimes. So yeah, I'm just working on just now kind of an admin reset, if you like. So recently I've been working kind of with Evernote. This is not sponsored in any way, shape or form. I'm using like the most basic package with them. But I've been working on giving myself like a command center every morning. I just, like I said, I'm really trying to focus on getting this morning routine down. So I've started jotting down a few things that I want to do each morning that really gets me into a good mood, and then I can just tick them off as I go. I also have like regular work tasks. So these are tasks that I basically complete every single day to do with work or my social medias and things, just as a serves as a reminder, because I genuinely can forget to post on Instagram or Twitter. I'm not really in the habit of using social media anymore, so I'm really kind of trying to kickstart my brain about it. I also have like a night time routine that I'm working on, as well as like a weekly and bi-weekly kind of tasks that I'll be doing almost every single week. But yeah, it's good for me to just have a bit of a command center that I can come down from. Like, I've got it on my phone and my iPad, so when I wake up in the morning I can just have a look, start working through the checklist and planning my day, planning my week, so that my time is just more manageable. I'm in this really bad habit where I wake up and I can maybe like think of all the things in my head that I want to get done, and it's just way too much for one person in one day, and then by the end of the night I feel really defeated, like I've not managed to get things done. So I'm really trying to work on realistic time management, what I can actually do in a day. So that's why one of my first things in the morning when I wake up is to plan my day. What tasks do I actually need to get done today, like for the house, for work, like just write it all down and slowly work through them. But yeah, admin wise, I'm feeling pretty up to date, kind of done that reset. I would definitely recommend it, like every Sunday night, just have it, or however often you feel like, just take that time, write down what are all the things that you want to get done. I actually have an active procrastination list, so anytime I think of something that, oh right, okay, I need to get that done, I'll write it down on the list, and basically I'll take a few days out of the month and I'll try and tackle as much as I can on that list. It's so hard sometimes to get everything done, you know, like get all the work done, actually have some quality time with like friends, family, your self-care, like enough sleep, exercise. It's crazy. Give yourself a bit of a break. I've been beating myself up like all week and I'm sick of doing it because of what my housework wasn't done, or I didn't get this kind of done, I've not managed to get back to the gym. That headspace is just so negative. I'm so done with like punishing punishing myself for not getting things done. Just clean slate. Okay, I've obviously needed the time to do this or do whatever. It's all about changing that kind of mindset, which I'm still working on. I'm not an expert by any means, but it's days like this where I know, right, okay, I've dedicated one day to resetting my entire life, get all of the housework done, do all the things that make me feel like clean slate, ready for the next week ahead, and just literally everything else that's went on before that, just forget about it. It doesn't matter. So now that I've got all of that done, I'm going to go get a shower and wash my hair, get some nice kind of comfies on. Part of my reset days are washing my hair and kind of having that good pamper session as well, so I'm looking forward to that. Nice fresh clean hair, maybe get a face mask on, and then I'm just gonna enjoy watching some TV, I think. So I had a really nice shower. I washed all my hair. I just let my hair air dry. I put some treatments in it, and I just shoved these joggies and a little comfy bodysuit on. I done a couple of things for work that I needed to get done. I was kind of trying to avoid work until later on, but it didn't turn out that way. So I'm going to go make some dinner. I'm going to make some chicken alfredo, and I'll kind of chat you through the recipe, I suppose. I apologise in advance if this is like too dark, but we're just working with what I have here. First of all, what I've done is I've took some stale bread with some garlic powder, salt, pepper and parsley. You can use fresh parsley or just like anything out of the kind of spices. I didn't buy fresh because I always have parsley anyway. Chuck all of that into like a food processor, and then you'll have this, which will act as like your breadcrumbs for the chicken. Got one egg whisked up already in here. I've got a pan with oil kind of ready to go, and some spaghetti. I've probably made way too much, but I can never judge pasta. So you want to butterfly the chicken breast, and then if you can, put some salt over it and then pound it down. You want it to be thinner so that it's going to cook quicker and evenly as well. And then I've also got some pancetta, diced pancetta. They come in packs of 2. You could also use bacon, or you know, that's optional if you want to use it. Some salt and pepper, garlic. I just use squeezy garlic because I'm lazy. Some fresh double cream, butter, and some grated parmesan. And I'm probably going to use these 2 spices as well, or herbs, not spices even. Okay, so it's now 9:30, 8:30. I'm getting tired. Jesus. I've had dinner, I watched some TV. I've been watching that Drive to Survive on Formula 1, which is really good. I don't actually watch Formula 1 racing, but I really like that TV series. I'm pretty tired, I'm not gonna lie, so I think I'm actually just gonna have an early night tonight. I've got my weekly planner that I want to fill out. I think I'd showed it before on another video, but I'm just gonna fill out like all of my weekly reflections and kind of make a list of the top priorities that I want to get done in next week. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go have an early night and start reading another book. I just finished one this morning in my morning reading, so feeling really good and accomplished and stuff. I've not really done much work today, but again, I'm trying not to beat myself up about that. I've had a really productive day in terms of all the housework that needed done and just taking care of myself, like my body, and you know, like enjoying kind of the meals I had and stuff. So yeah, but that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully it's maybe inspired you. I know when I'm feeling kind of like in a rut or whatever, I always have a look on YouTube to try and get some motivation from like maybe reset videos or just like any kind of morning routine or something. So I don't know, maybe it's helped with that. I hope it has, or if not, I hope you've just enjoyed accompanying me for the day. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a massive thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!